I utter as I clear my throat. As you can probably hear, gonna be starting here pretty soon. I mean, of course, the image on the screen says that too, so. Right now, we are streaming on YouTube. I just wanted to make sure that I had all the info correct, and now we do. So, now, turn on the stream for Twitch. Connection successful. Success. S-U-C-C-E-S or S-U-C-C-E-S-S. That's the way you spell success. We are not doing work Wednesdays. It's Thursday. It's Thursday today. And just chatting for now. And there she blows on Twitch. Twitch? Alright. Sorry. I'm having to clear my throat. That is what happens. You know, I've never been very good at making sure that I don't have, you know, allergies or whatever allergy symptoms, like, you know, like scratchy throat, whatnot. I'm not very good at maintaining my throat health. You know, I wouldn't say that I'm a throat goat. You know, I think I've heard that before somewhere, but I think I'm saying it correct, right? Isn't that what the kids are saying? No? Oh. Oh well. There we go. So I was wrong. Then maybe that's not what the kids are saying. Okie dokie. Are we gonna try and do TikTok today? Are we gonna try and do TikTok? I don't know if we're gonna try and do TikTok. It has been a weird ride so far with TikTok. So perhaps we'll wait. Maybe sometime in the future I will be able to maintain or figure out how the hell that live thing, multi-chat thing works. Then I can have like a panel discussion. I think I could probably just do that on Discord, as far as I know. Anyway, all that aside, let me just turn this down a little bit. Chill vibes to stream to. Just a tiny little bit, because I can barely hear myself here. There's a tiny little spider on my mic stand. I think it's like spider season. That's when like the arachnophobia is my arachnophobia is the worst. I don't want to be dealing with spiders. It was a tiny one, but I know those things are gonna get like that particular kind. Didn't seem like a black widow, but it's one of those ones that gets big. And okay, maybe big is subjective from person to person. I know my wife would say that. Anyway, hello, I'm Goose. Thank you for joining my live stream. That was as good a time to introduce myself as any. Today's theme Thursday. Why is Thursday appended with a seemingly random word, alliteration aside? Well, because there are themes to these Thursdays, okay? Thursdays are for themes, and today's theme is theism. Why is that? Well, because, I don't know, last 2 days, so on Tuesday was Talk Tuesday, which I do every Tuesday. The topic was MAGA is a cult, and then I think I appended that with change my mind, and that got, you know, more views than I've ever got on any live stream. But I'm not a debate bro, so I'm really trying to have more of a forum for open discussion, which we definitely had, but I don't want this to be a debate channel. So I'm not like trying to break into that space, but I am trying to grow the community. See what I mean? So like, it feels like I kind of like have to play that game a little bit. Just to maybe establish a base, but you know, they may not be gamers, you know, they may not be the gaming type. I didn't need to do finger quotes for the second one. I think it was pretty well, you know, understood. Anyway, so today, oh, and then on Wednesday, which this week was Witchy Wednesdays, which is also, you know, AKA you could say Work Wednesdays, which is the going theme. So it's always sort of like pretty consistent. On Wednesday we played Hades 2. I love that game. It's one of my favorite games, and diving back into it kind of just made me realize how much I like it. So I figure, why not just use the all-encompassing term theism to just kind of combine the two, perhaps. And I mean, calls are kind of always encouraged, facilitated. I'm not sure like what a happy medium is between those two words, but I'm always encouraging people to call if they have something that they'd like to discuss. I'm okay with leading topics like saying MAGA is a cult changed my mind. I'm okay with starting with that, even if it evolves into something else, but I'm okay with pretty much, you know, any other topics too. Even if you're like on my particular side of the argument and you just want to talk about it, I'm cool with that too. All that being said, I think I'm just gonna kind of wing it today, and I could, I guess, perhaps say a little bit about, you know, because I've said it in live streams before, but I don't think I've necessarily really gone into my history with religion. So maybe I can dive a little into that while I do a search for some videos to react to. If I can talk and type at the same time, then we'll be in business. All right, doing some real-time research is a fancy way of saying that I procrastinated in getting ready for this stream until like the moment before. My days are pretty full. All right, I got a lot of dogs, 3 of them. It's maybe not a lot, but it's, well, for some people that would be, for my history with dogs, that's a lot. And I'm responsible for an entire apartment. You know, it's gotta stay clean. And I am validated as of right now. All right. So, as far as religion goes, I mean, I don't think I really ever considered myself a theist or a Christian, even though that was sort of the the overarching. I guess it doesn't. I could leave the view. I mean, y'all can search with me. Don't need to be looking at my ugly mug right up in front facing view. Did it not change my title on here? Oh no, it did. Just making sure. All right. So I think Discord is open. Yep. And the box is up. So, you know, it's there. It's there if you want it. All right. So, perhaps, what would be the best search term for it? Like, truths, because I know that people like to say that a lot. Maybe that'll get some conspiracy theories in there too. Okay, did that work? Did we do it? Go to shorts. Everybody loves shorts. Here's that guy again. Ugh. Okay. I guess it's like a good smattering. We can just go from short to short, I guess. Okay, so yeah, first my mom worked for the Salvation Army, so I spent a lot of time around churches, and the concept was really fascinating to me. And so I had a lot of people like, I don't know if conversion is the right word. I think Christians are kind of like indoctrinated from either converting to Christianity or, you know, being born into a family that is Christian. Like they're kind of like indoctrinated to implement conversion into just everyday activities, so you don't even know that they're doing it most of the time. But I've had a lot of people are like, they're, you know, oh, have you accepted Jesus? You know, like, I'm like, my mom works here. Just like I'm a little kid at the time. Not little, like 8, 9. But I like to go to my mom's work because it was, again, fascinating to me. I didn't have friends. Okay, it's no secret. I was not and still not am a very likable person. All right, I'm abrasive, and I sometimes tell it a little too much like it is. So I didn't have many friends growing up, but so it afforded me a lot of opportunities to spend time at my mom's work, kind of walking around the neighborhood. The internet was not in our hands like it was, or like it is now. So I didn't even have a phone. You know that commercial where it's like, it's 9 o'clock. Do you know where your kids are? Like, my mom would have said no. I have no idea. And I'd probably be, there's a spider web on here. Goddamn little spiders! Where was I? It was a different time. It was a slightly scarier time. You know, growing up and having 4 walls around myself that I can actually, you know, oh, I can do things like this inside of, you know, I can act all crazy if I want. That you know, but was a big step. So, you know. So this guy, on average, does a bit of a trope that you see a lot on YouTube, like the shorts, and it's usually those mass-produced. Now, I'm not saying AI slop, okay? Now, I'm not going to be a hypocrite. I am fully willing to disclose that I use like an AI mass clip thing to chop up my live streams, and often the clips suck. Willing to admit that, but I don't have time to make a bunch of shorts, and I can attest to this still right now because I have tried recently to do it because I didn't want to pay the monthly fee for the whatever coins it is that you purchase, and so you know, I want to just kind of like start editing stuff and like throwing it up, shorts and reels and stuff like that. I just don't have that capability right now. So using one of those AI sites, like I think it's Opus Clip that I use, very convenient, very helpful, and it's cheap. So, well, you know, if I'm advertising, I might as well advertise for the people that are planning to pay me, right? I don't think I have the widget active right now. Let's stream elements, because if I'm gonna say positive shit about stuff I like, because I think I'm getting to the end of that offer. Man, this camera is just always never right, you know? And I'm really just trying to relax when I'm sitting up. Because my back like always hurts. It's bullshit. Okay, enable the chatbot command and timer. I got that. Add the Twitch panel banner. I got that. Goal widget to your OBS. I'm gonna pretend to know how to do that. No. How do I? Okay, add. Wait, no, I don't want to add a scene. Add element? No. That's not that. I think I need to add a browser source. Browser. Oh, yeah. Are we, is that a go? Oh, I did it. Oh, 550 by 550. I did it. 550 by 550. Okay. Oh, then I can move that. Aha! Take that, technical limitations of my mind. I kind of glitched out there too, so there you go. So I'm doing that. I got the factor thing, and okay, so I have to include that in my stream title. Cramp. Okay, let me change my thing then. My whatchipahooza. My whatchipahooza. Oh, that's only 87 characters? Hell yeah, we can do that. Oh. We take MAGA out of there. I mean, you know, people don't like people talking shit about their chosen political group. Totally not a cult. Kind of a cult. MAGA is a cult. If you disagree with me, I'm willing to hear an argument against that. And I know that people like, just so y'all know, I don't go by like rules for debates and things like that. My simple rules are that that we define terms, because you can tell pretty instantly if someone's going to be dishonest, and we can just do the conversation away with in a pretty quick go of it. 140, hell yeah, I'll do it. Bam. All right, cool. So I put it in the title of my stream, and I think that's good, right? Enable branded content. Oh yes, branded content. All right, done. Dunzo. Okay. Then I guess it just counts the minutes I do that, I guess. And they also, I guess they'll pay me for ordering a box too, I think, because they want you to try it, right? Don't they tell you like stuff to say? I guess not. I thought they did. Review brief. Brief. Mm-hmm. Oh. That doesn't help. Oh, here we go. Insights and tips. Okay, so if you've never had Factor before, Oh no, it says stream content for 30 to 60 minutes. Okay, so that's, I mean, I guess that's a good tip, you know? You get people, if you're likable, you get people to stick around. And then you snap them in the trap. I'll wait that advertising out, you betcha. Until I've got you right where I want you. Why am I'm using like too proper posture right now. I'm not like, see, this is what I was saying before. For some reason, I don't feel natural comfortable. Or I don't feel no, I don't. It doesn't feel natural for me to feel comfortable. Weird. All right, so I won't necessarily watch. I watch that guy a lot. Is it truth we want to seek? What, Abby? Like, which one of these looks really conspiracy-like? I mean, I don't know.
How should I be a good Muslim? I'll leave Christianity. I'll leave Christianity in front of everybody right now. If you can show me how I can go to heaven for sure through Islam.
Watch this. Whoever dies without calling upon a partner besides Allah will enter paradise. Bukhari 4497. Something tells me though he's not actually gonna leave Christianity.
How should I be a good Muslim? I'll leave Christianity. I'll leave Christianity in front of everybody right now. If you can show me how I can go to heaven.
Didn't that say hellfire?
Through Islam.
Watch this.
Oh, paradise. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it's fake book versus fake book. How do you win something like that? My dad can beat up your dad. My sky dad can beat up your sky dad. You know? There's a through line there. Persecution complex, anybody? That's how I see them. That they love to put targets on themselves. I mean, I can't think of, you know, a whole lot of groups that there aren't made up bullshits about that actually try to impress their beliefs upon people more than the Cristianos. Oh, that's a fancy little icon there. Hey, click on that factor thing. I think, is it a clickable? I don't know if it's a clickable thing, but click on it. See if it's a clickable. If it's a clickable, click it. If not, then use that link so that I get money. Because that'd be cool. Oh, we're supposed to save the advertisement. See, I couldn't wait. You know, I'm impatient. And I am demanding for delicious foods, I suppose. Okay, well, I don't think truth is working for us. So let's try God, all right? Maybe that'll just really brute force it into the God heavy stuff. Which one? I like that he's pouring orange juice. Oh, growing hair? What were the arrows for the comments? I mean, MAGA's the same way, right? That's like cult stuff, right? Let's see. Oh, it won't show me shorts. You bastards. All right, well, then we won't worry about specifically shorts then. Crazy Jasmine Crockett?
Constitution to the extent that I'm the one that's supposed to.
Fuck the Cali liberals. No more rodeos in Santa Barbara, Texas. Oh, what? I'm confused. Is that what?
Enough about the Constitution to
Related
the
video,
that
I think?
I'm the one that's supposed to make a fucking decision or at least get a vote.
What? Someone on this committee then starts talking about somebody's bleach blonde, bad built butch body, that would not be engaging in personalities, correct?
A what now?
Bleach, blonde,
Because we in
bad
these
butch,
hot-ass
sunburnt,
Texas
bad
streets, honey.
butch body. How about MTG?
Y'all know we got Governor Hot Wheels down there. Come on,
Is there people
now.
actually think that she is like a hot woman?
And the only thing
Which is-
hot about him is
all
that
right.
he is a hot ass mess, honey. You know.
I'm sure they think the same thing
I
about
don't do impressions,
anyone
but
that we
here's
think is
Jason
like
Statham
like
finding
liberals
out
think
that
is
he parked his
attractive
car
or
in a
whatever.
handicap spot at
I
a
don't, but that we don't idolize whatever.
Target, and now the manager's coming out and told
That's
him
the
he
guy
gotta
that
move. Here's
dressed
Jason
like-
responding to that.
Dr. Phil doing an interview, I think, as Dr. Phil. So that's I don't think that's MAGA, is it? Oh, my back. Oh, fudgeroni. I sleep in like a it's like a butt groove in a chair, but like it's where you sleep. It's your sleep groove. And like I don't know what I do to do this, but I really like fuck up my back a lot. Would you agree? Let's see.
Hi, Charlie. My name is Maddie. And
I agree with that.
I just wanted to know about your stance and your opinion on the way that hurricane relief was handled by who's currently in office, and your opinion on how that could have been handled differently or better.
I mean, it's outrageous
Yeah.
that your taxpayer dollars are going to help illegal foreigners and migrants.
Period.
And not.
How much did that military parade cost the taxpayers? It was $68 million. And how much was Doge paying themselves to have said that they were going to uncover like what 1.3 trillion and they only uncovered like 14 million in overspending? Or what was it, like people weren't being taken off Social Security at the right time or something like that? I don't remember the circumstances, but I mean, I guess I won't engage in whataboutism, but that seems dishonest of Mr. Tinyface.
Our own American citizens.
Yeah.
And so this is what Trump believes. Not another penny to a foreigner while an American is suffering. Period.
Right, he wants it all to go to him. Correct.
We put our own citizen first. You want a
No, just himself.
MAGA hat? Thank you.
Hi, Charlie. My name is.
Will you take the mark on your forehead? Will you?
Hey, bro. Hey, can I see that Glock over there?
But it's not
What did you say
MAGA.
about the military that got people
It's not
so
MAGA.
mad?
Where's the MAGA? MAGA. ICE director? Is that what it said?
Next up, we have something that's so disturbing. This
ICE
is
director.
the acting ICE director, and here's what he has to say about ICE agents.
So while it's easy to be an armchair quarterback and make up talking points that get activists riled up, the bottom line is my officers and agents are out there protecting the same people who are threatening their safety.
What? Wait. Oh, protesters. I get it. Okay. I was like, wait, they're abducting immigrants and protecting them? That would have been very confusing. But I guess that's not what he's doing. So, like, what's the deal here? Are we talking about the actual protests?
While it's easy to be an armchair quarterback.
So, like, they don't want you to tell them what to do to handle protests or immigration sweeps?
And make up talking points that get active.
Make up talking points? I mean, they're covering the news. Now, you can say fake news all you want, but Omar Abrego Garcia is still gonna be, like, they guaranteed that he will never see freedom again. That's what they said. That is what the press secretary said in a brief. Like, they're very honest about that. And is that what we do? We lock up people who are here legally? for doing it because someone photoshopped a really, like, they weren't even, if you've never seen the photoshopped thing that everyone's declaring says MS-13, I think what happened is it went through a couple of filters before it got, you know, to everyone just believing that it was true. It was, I think, originally just a picture of his knuckles, which had some symbols that people were, like the FBI guys were saying, that is, those are signs of that thing. Hey, Amy, what's going on? Those are signs of that gang or whatever. And so, like, people weren't understanding that. And so I think what they did was they took Photoshop, they put it in MS Paint or something like that, MS, and like put, you know, like text letters there, and then showed it, like they put that as part of a press packet for Trump, you know, to like to look through and to be like, you know, look, it's right there. And what I'm guessing that this exact thing happened. He looks at the thing and he goes, oh, it's as clear as day. He has the tattoos MS-13 on his knuckles. And everyone is so scared of him that they just nodded and were like, it's clear as day. He is a gang member. He's MS-13. We need to make sure he never sees the light of another day. And then he goes on the news, and then the guys are like, the news guys that he's being interviewed by are like, you know, it's clearly Photoshop. Like it's, and Trump correctly says, no, those tattoos they mean MS-13, but incorrectly he's referring to the reference letters that are inputted as text in Photoshop or MS Paint or whatever. And so it's just this hilarious, like, cyclical confusion that's been going on that's very interesting to see. But they've doubled down so hard now that even though he's being released from detainment in the El Salvadorian death camp into the US, where he's going to be then detained by ICE agents and held at an ICE facility for, according to the press secretary, the rest of his life. So, I mean, like, I don't know, man. I don't know where I was going with that, but that is definitely, I think maybe that was in the news today. Get in the word. You have the lack of support of the left, obviously, but then you have the lack of support from the judicial right. The people who are like, laws are laws and due process is due process and habeas corpus and etc. at nauseam et gorsuck. Demetrius. Patton Oswald. I think I just started saying words. Names, I guess, but names are words. Person, place, or thing, that's a noun, right? So, what Real MAGA actually does is that on the way to or from the Klan rally,
country folks, we've been using gender-neutral pronouns, right?
come on, where'd the shorts go? Bastards. I gotta keep starting it over each time. I guess I'll just use, don't look at my numbers. I'll just use my tab mouse button.
Who was the source of
that I
that
never
leak,
use.
because it's an illegal leak to CNN. And this is the same fake news CNN reporter who wrote the story alleging that the Hunter Biden laptop was Russian disinformation, which we know is one of the greatest political hoaxes
it was?
this country and the American public have ever seen.
Wait, no, you double negatived yourself. I mean, I know that she didn't mean, you know, to cancel out her own statement, but she did. Ha, gotcha, bitch! Ha! Yeah. But I assume that this was about the What leak? Oh, the one where Hegseth like added the CNN editor to his group chat, thinking he was somebody else, I assume. I mean, I don't think that anybody just wants to say that maybe Hegseth is just really fucking dumb. Maybe he's just a really fucking dumb guy. And maybe he shouldn't have been put into a dumb guy situation when there's sensitive information that dumb guys are gonna mess up. But then they would have to claim credibility for it too, you know? And nobody, for some reason, likes to take accountability for anything, for the most part on the right side, but definitely on both sides to some extent, to a large extent. People just don't take responsibility for shit anymore. That's like, I think that's a lot of it, and it's based all on fear. It's just, you know, I don't want people to disrespect me. I don't want to lose my job. I don't want to lose my family. It's the source of otherism. Oh, by the way, I did edit. I don't know if, I doubt anybody from Tuesday is watching, but well, except for you, Amy, but I did edit down a little bit of that, or I didn't edit down the conversation itself, but I snipped it from the stream, and so it has been isolated. And I also put those studies that he mentioned in the description, and I think my opinion might differ from yours, but my finding was that it did not support his point that racism is somehow okay because it is a in-group preference and not racism like it is. So I don't know, gather your own conclusion. But I did put the articles there, and then I put what I thought was the phrase that convinced me that it supported my point underneath. But come to your own conclusion. Well, yeah, it's always so. I mean, you know this as a psychologist that fear is the root of everything. Like fear, it's always fear. Fear is the that thing. What is the medulla or the hippocampus? Hippocampus is dreams, right? It's the reptile brain. And that's all started with fear of like getting eaten in the dark, you know, by other hominids. And that, you know, reptile brain thing is still just as primal as it always was. And we work on survival imperatives, and that turned, when we civilized, it turned into social imperatives. And so that fear now turns to ostracization. I know that's not a word. That can't be a word. That might be a word. I don't think that's a word. But I was trying to make it a word, and it didn't want to leave my lips. At least not without a fight. But so now the fear is wrapped up in being removed from society. So if you're a Nazi and you have like all these views on Jews, if you have a bunch of Jew views, then you're probably not going to admit that to people in the general public. See, this is where I disagree with a lot of my left brethren on freedom of speech. I think Nazis should be allowed to out themselves. I think that they should be able to take their own accountability, and if they want to go and form their own Nazi nation on an island and, you know, overreach and invade another island and get smote out of existence, then sure, they can go and do that. But then we'd be able to know who are the asshats in society, and we could root them out ourselves, you know, police each other. That's how communities raise kids, or villages raise children. I was trying to play on a phrase, and I said the wrong phrase, or I didn't even say a phrase. I just said the actual thing. And then I had to fix it and play on the phrase. Now it doesn't even make sense. God damn it! Anyway, where was I? Villages raise children. Children are located in villages sometimes. I'm pretty sure that's correct. I heard that somewhere. Stay pressed Dems. Okay. Impeachment denied. Okay, well, yeah, I mean, no one was backing that. Trump F-bombing, which is just wholly unprofessional. I mean, everybody curses. It's just that we have like a perception of the office of the President of the United States where they're above such things. They can use words to communicate other than by using four-letter words. It's actually a sign of like dignity. It's a sign of like integrity to just keep that shit back between your teeth and bite on it and then chew it up and make it into other words. That's a skill, actually, and he just showed a lack of skill. He showed the fact that he couldn't keep his shit together for more than 2 seconds because he's an impetulant child and MAGA is a cult. If he can do no wrong, if he is infallible, then you've made him God. Showing up to NATO summit, whipping out the USA hat. Today is Trump's day. What is that? Did that all happen in one day? Showing up to NATO summit, whipping. I mean, he got his ass handed to him by Zelensky. You know that. Came out of it with his tail between his legs. I don't know if that's true. I'm just interpreting what I heard.
I don't get excited about views anymore because all the comments is slander. It's good for the algorithm, but I don't look forward to any of it. That's what you've made my my social media experience to be. And I know you do it to others too, but you specifically.
You're what though? You're what?
I have a meme
You're what?
I saved from Twitter that Jesus said, "None of you are going to heaven," and that was exactly my message to you. You are not saved. I promise you.
Oh man. How do you curse an atheist? If they don't believe in God, they're not going to believe in your fucking magic. I curse you! Fatter! Thinner! Fatter! Thinner! Now your liver is destroyed! Fatter! Thinner! Stephen King! Fuck off. It's not slander. Slander is a legal term. I'm not telling this person to fuck off. I'm telling the hypothetical person in my mind to fuck off. I don't know this person. I'm sorry. The holy sorcery. What? Babe? What? What is happening right now? Okay, so sensual sentences? What? Kamala 2028? Is that a thing? I don't think that's gonna be a thing. I'm pretty sure she's never gonna run again. What on earth? Twin flame texts. Seductive sentences. Oh god, there's a website. No, is this not... Am I gonna get banned if I look at that website? Let me... No, I did it! Okay, good. What? Princess poetry? What did I stumble onto? There's a shopping cart? What are you buying? I'm so confused. What is, are these, when you're done shopping for what? What am I shopping for? Where? There's nothing here. I can't click on anything. There's nothing to click on. I'm so confused. RSVP? Is this a what are they called? Is this a oh fuck, what are those called? Oh, like a hidden. No. Like RSVP. Like if they're bordering on sensual on their accounts, could that be like book a reservation type? You know, I know that stuff exists, but could this just be like a dressed up thing, like a, I don't want to say the word whorehouse. Okay. Well, I mean, she seems to truly believe that maybe she might be a medium. I didn't want to, you know, jump to any conclusions, but there's some red flags, as you can see. It's a little weird. Okay. So maybe that's the slander she's talking about? So is it just what? So she wears low-cut shirts and says like whatever the hot take is for the time? Ladies, you all have a oh, hang on. This is like a Russian disinformation campaign. I don't feel like this person is real. I think this is AI. I'm confused. Well, that's why I don't think it's real, but I'm so confused. A vendor? Booth? Is this in real life somewhere? Oh God, what? SG Herring? Is that this person? Or did sed ut perspicates unde omnes iste natus erosit voluptatum accusantium. I'm casting a spell, guys. Doloremque laudinatium totem rem aperium. I think that's just what's there when you don't put something in the field in Squarespace. Yeah, I think that's just the default in the oh yeah, I'll put it into Google Translate this motherfucker. No, okay, translate it. I gave it away. I'm sorry, I gave it away. I didn't even spell translate right. Damn it! Well, it's lorem ipsum. See? It's just the default. It's like the thing that most things use for like placeholder text. Because I've used Squarespace before. I did the free trial thing. It's stupid. Is this? Do you think she wrote this? Oh God. Okay, it's dense. I don't really care to read it out loud. I'll just boop, dabba-dee-dap, scroll down, and nothing has freedom denied that slavery hasn't implied. Oh, is this a slam poem? Nothing has freedom denied that slavery hasn't implied. Freedom has done this to prove this adolescent truth with mature proof. Men and women in these wars aren't telling you what they died for. They've sacrificed more for their friends, families, and lives, where the debilitating system thrives. For the sake of freedom's cause, we must stand for their honor, nobility, dignity, and courage, for just a taste of their eternal applause. I mean, it's not bad, actually. It's not terrible. I wouldn't say slander, okay? And you're beautiful what? You're beautiful, what? Why don't people ever elaborate on that? That's me, grammar police. This young conservative stuff, come on. Okay, what's the double standard?
If I went to Mexico without being invited or allowed, and I took a job, and the Mexican government found out, what would the Mexican government do to me?
Hold a trial. They'd hold a trial, and they'd process they would hear your case, and they would give you, either a temporary status so that you could like work and live while you were waiting for your trial, or they would, if you were a violent felon, or if you had a history of criminal activity, then it's possible that they may still detain you until your trial, but you would get a trial at the very least. So there's a big difference. Let's see what they say.
I'm not sure.
They would send me back to America.
Not before a trial. You would at least speak to an immigration officer. There would be someone who is there to speak to you, who could tell you what's going on in your own language if need be. Not really needed for the people who've been here for decades, who have already incorporated themselves and assimilated into America, much of whom are legal status residents, which paints ICE in a pretty bad light. And police should not be wearing face masks. Let's get that one out of the way first and foremost. They shouldn't be wearing face masks. You take that position, you put your name into the government record, you are, for all intents and purposes, a public servant. Well, you actually literally are a public servant. And so you chose that identity, you chose that job. You want to help people, you want to enforce the law. You do so out in the open where villains are not. Villains are the ones who wear the masks. And militia members. Remember, a Fox News host is now the defense secretary or the Pentagon, whatever the fuck he is. So, I mean, militia members can absolutely become members of ICE or the police, and they have been over the last 10 years. That's exactly what the plan has been. That's why the alt-right has been so silent. Fucking silent majority, my ass. That's a conspiracy theory that the moon landing deniers should be going after. Where did all the militia members who weren't arrested on January 6th, where did they all go? Underground? I'm gonna guess no. A, they're too fucking dumb to know that they need to keep their mouths shut. And B, because birds of a fucking feather, they all know where they're going to be the most powerful, and it's with people who share their views and goals. And if the guy they like is in office, then they're probably going to be applying to the places where they get to do that kind of shit. I don't know. There's a lot of personal speculation in there, but I remember the fucking World War II. I remember that. I remember the stuff that I was obsessed with World War II, and I look at the lead up, including appeasement to the annexing of Belgium, or the Rhineland, I believe, and I see a lot of parallels when there was that guy that got arrested when he was trying to speak up at some, I forget whose press release it was, but he was trying to speak up, and they arrested him. He was a senator, and I was like, uh-oh, here, this is the start of the Night of Long Knives. Luckily, nothing like that happened, but I mean, another lawmaker was murdered in her home. So I don't know. Feels like the moon landing denier should probably be focusing on that kind of stuff, real conspiracies. Just saying.
And why was the reason you left the U.S. first?
So reason, that's an interesting thing. Is there ever a legitimate reason, in your opinion, to commit a crime?
That's not honest at all. That is not arguing in good faith. The crime he's talking about is a law that you break when you enter the country illegally, yes, but not only is due process a thing, A, but B, it's a civil fucking offense. You get a ticket, you get a summons to appear at an immigration court. You don't get thrown in fucking jail. Especially if you're not I mean, I guess criminals, yeah, you probably get thrown in jail, but if you're not doing anything wrong, if you're just living your life, you don't get thrown in fucking jail. I mean, it's very easily Googleable. It's easily Googleable, okay? And I'll have it no other way.
No.
That's wrong, because there is a legitimate reason to, there is a good reason sometimes to commit a crime. If we're talking any crime, because he's not differentiating between murder and jaywalking, then running across the street outside of a crosswalk to escape a car on fire that's barreling towards you, you'd be breaking a law. According to them, you shouldn't be allowed, you should be arrested and you should be tried for that law, and you should be, I guess, deported without due process, if we're being thematic here. It's just not honest. So you have to argue within the lanes. This is why I say that one of the important things about arguing or discussing things is defining terms first, because you can tell if someone's going to be dishonest. First, let's define what you mean by a crime. Are there levels to crimes that you'll accept that are okay to commit? Are there levels of crimes that you are like, is it a complete cutoff? Like, you're just never allowed to break the law, in which case you probably should have been arrested and deported at least 100 times by now. Because even if we're not talking about any of the shady shit you probably actually get up to, we're still talking about you speeding, going like 1 mile over the speed limit is breaking the law. We're still talking about that one time you like forgot to put the registration on by the number of days after you get it or whatever. We're talking about like any of the times that you might have accidentally clicked on a pirated link, or like a photo or something that was copyrighted or whatever. That's why that argument sucks, and he knows it's dishonest. Because he knows he's arguing against a college kid, and she's not like media trained, and she's not obviously not well enough educated on this to talk about it.
Well, then the reason doesn't matter. Can you rob a bank because you would?
The reason does matter. It does matter. Absolutely, it does.
You had more money.
That's not why people cross into the country. They don't cross into the country because they wish they had more money. They cross into the country because wherever they're living, there are no opportunities to make money, or even worse, they're running from people who are trying to literally murder them.
No.
It's like we double fuck immigrants for no fucking reason.
Work harder.
Then why
I don't
doesn't
get
that moral standard apply to immigration?
What? Hang on. Oh yeah, you'd work harder. So, I mean, yes, ideally in a perfect world, you would do the exact right route to get, you know, into the country the right way, the proper way, naturalized citizen, all that kind of stuff. And so you would, you know, go through that process. But if you started that process, you would know that it is not. The backlog is, I think, 80 million people? 8 million people or 80 million people. I don't remember what the backlog is, but the backlog for hearings is insurmountable. It is, there's just no way that you're ever going to get a hearing, first of all. Second of all, we wrote the laws. It's up to the lawmakers to change it. It's not up to the president to unilaterally make a decision. It's up to people to change these things. And so since we voted, since immigration has been a problem for the last 70 fucking years, and we voted to put these policies into place, it's your fucking fault if you didn't read that shit. It's your fucking fault if you voted wrong according to whatever your values are, and you supported illegal immigration, or you supported the mechanics that led to the amount of legal immigration, which the number one chief fucking reason is because we're the best fucking country in the whole goddamn world. We're the richest, we got the best military, we have all the smartest people, and we have, like, regardless of the fact that it's, you know, infighting all the time, we have some of the most, like, diverse populations in the world. We have one state with the GDP that could be its own fucking country, and they're deciding to stay part of us by their own good graces. Sorry, I'm a native Californian, so I'm a little biased, but it just seems dishonest to me that we double fuck immigrants and then paint them as villains. That's some bullshit. Some bullshit.
And we need a pause on all immigration, in my opinion.
That's what xenophobes do. Yes, that's what an American exceptionalist, piece of shit, xenophobe, baby-faced goon would do.
To metaphorically digest the major meal that we just ate.
That means fuck all. That sentence meant fuck all.
Or else we are going to have a major assimilation problem, cultural problem, cohesion problem, all sorts of issues. And I know this is a...
Nope, see, that's what that guy was bringing up. Mark Fusion, what's up? Are you asking me for money? EFD? What does that mean? $306, please? That's weird. It's real weird. So that guy on Tuesday, when we were talking about race, he was talking about exactly what Kirk just said here.
Cohesion problem, all sorts of issues.
The cultural cohesion problem.
Major assimilation problem.
Assimilation problem, cultural problem, cultural cohesion. So what he was saying was that as you know, an in-group, as the diversity goes up within a group, the fear goes up, the fear of crime goes up, and the security goes down. And he was citing a couple of studies, or at least I could only find a couple of those studies, but he was citing a study, and I found a couple of them linked in that video. And it said that it didn't really jibe with what he was saying, that ethnic background was not a part of the result. They did the study, and it supports what he said, that as diversity goes up, security goes down, but it was really more disparities in other markers like economic status, location, you know, central, like location of the city, like whether you're central to the city or whether you're on the outskirts. So, and then he said when he read it that it supported both of us, and so I went and read it, and it, not really. So I'd encourage you to read the studies yourselves. But that's the point that he's bringing up. He's saying that as diversity increases, cohesion decreases, which is just plain not true. I mean, that is like, especially with migrant populations. So what he's talking about is being racist towards brown people is, he's saying that it's okay because us staying with our in-group Americans, what he really means is white people, us being able to stay within our in-group is what makes us strong and better and more successful, when what he's citing, the talking point that he's citing is from a paper that says that it's especially not true with migrant populations, that cohesion actually goes up when migrants are incorporated into society. So again, the studies are there, you can form your own conclusions, but I support those studies. Unfortunately for that guy, Tomrin, I think his name was. Real weird, Mark Fusion, to chat in the live, or in the YouTube chat and seemingly praise me but ask me for money. I don't know what that was. Never encountered. Usually it's people try to scam you before they start asking for money. So I enjoy the lack of foreplay, getting right to it. But I also, that's confusing. I don't know what that's supposed to be. People usually just give you money if you ask for it. That'd be cool. A cool superpower to have.
Do any jokes about German stereotypes?
Oh, we're already at 12. Okay. I guess we'll do one more and then I'll go back into Hades. Hades, yeah. Makoga? Korea? What? What on earth was that? Come on, give me some slop. Give me a Trump slop. Trump slop, gross. Gross. mean, that was a while ago. But it uploaded 2 days ago? Damn. Oh, so nice. Such a peace-loving people. You know? Wishing for people's death is just so cool. So cool of people. Just so cool of you guys. So great. So cool. Alright, well, I think this is all just kind of like white noise. How to do MAGA makeup? Oh, I see. Is that you got the... Yeah, I see. I get it. I got it. It was made clear to me after I thought about it for a moment. Crazy how that works. All right. Well, if you're here and you are, oh no, we're good. Yeah. I'm getting all of this in the multi-chat, so I will not keep these up, I guess. So, you know, we're not really getting the traction that we were the other day, which, you know, I didn't want to like just dive into doing that again, you know, just because I want to ease into it. So apparently, like, you get money per new users per factor. Yeah, so if I don't know if you want to know anything about Factor, or if you want to sign up for Factor, then do it. But use my code, whatever the code is. It's in there. I think that either that's a clickable thing, or in my Twitch has a clickable thing. But if you're looking to sign up for a food subscription service, you could do worse. Sirs and ladies. Democrats haven't changed. Liberals asking who will pick the crops and work the shit jobs if we deport illegals. It's a racist argument. It's the same logic slave owners used in the South to justify owning black people. You mean keeping black people as slaves? Also, it's not a racist argument to also imply that perhaps, you know, minorities are also marginalized and treated not very well in the workforce. To say that they're in the... I mean, it's racist of you to simplify it like that. Who will pick the crops and work the shit jobs? I mean, that's racist, yes, but nobody's saying that. They're saying, like, immigrants tend to work the jobs that are the most exploited because they're undocumented. If we had a more robust immigration system, or a better, at least just a better one, then chances are we'd have more naturalized citizens, and they would be able to, you know, get regular jobs where they're not treated like cattle, and then also demonized and vilified in the news as well, so, and by our leaders and average people, citizens. So again, they're double fucked. Gotta come here to try and escape murder and then get called, you know, grapists, and like, come on. And I would say that saying that is the logic that former slave owners used to try and support slavery staying a thing. I don't know why you would say that it's the same in the South to justify owning. Oh yeah, no, yeah, true. But what? I mean, it feels like if anyone's being racist, then the person who posted, I don't know if it's this guy who posted it, but the person who's posting it seems to be the racist one. confusing, but also not surprising. All right, well, let me jump into Hades. Again, calls are open. I am doing the thing. If you want to try to convince me that MAGA is not a cult, I am happy to hear it. I have not yet been convinced, and I've had, you know, people my entire life trying to convince me to be conservative. Not convince me, like, not convince me, but, you know, like, all the stuff that people say on the news, you know, like, you know, just the normal pipelines that people tend to either go down or not go down. But I'm here. I'm not a steer. And I'm in the clear. Playing Hades. I guess I could update my info. Not really necessary, right? Not really that necessary. Doesn't hurt though. Optimization. Oh god. She took my mouse away. Right. Change the info. Hades 2. Oh, that's funny. There's two Hades 2s? Two Hades 2s? Ba-da-ba-dum, ba-ba-woo-bop-bop-bop. Hades 2. All right. Updated. And let's update the YouTube. Theme Thursdays. Oh yeah, we were going up and down in views there, huh? Huh. Well, if you wanted to join because you wanted to talk some mess to me on Tuesday, then feel free to join today. Because well, I mean, don't talk mess to me because that's going nowhere. But or that would go nowhere. But you know, if you feel like you want to push back on anything I said, I'm happy to talk about it. Or if you would like to talk about how MAGA is a cult, I'm happy to hear that too. Let me just put that back into the thing. And get rid of that thing. And add one other thing. Shabam! Alright. Alright, and we're good. Pretty sure we're good. Yep. Although I might just want to like keep these open just in case. All right, we'll get rid of the music for now because we have hide as. Whoop. I had to adjust my winders. Adjust my windows. All right, if you are just joining. We are now entering the second half of the stream. My name is Goose. Hello. I mean, we're calls are open all week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Tuesday is like the specifically. She kicked the blanket out of her tent and then walked right away. Okay. Weird. Tuesdays are specifically for talk. So I don't know where the division is. Like, I think just if you know, calls just kind of get out of hand or if they last too long, I think that it's maybe not a good idea to have them on other days, but I do just want to be open to discussion. So I think overall what I want to impress upon any viewers is that I we'll prioritize discussion, but if we want to get into any kind of like debate, then I think that that's probably best saved for when there's a topic for the day. But I'm always willing to talk about something. So like if you have anything to push back on me about, then I'm happy to hear it. But if you want to talk about like a specific subject, then that'll be for Tuesdays. So I think that's how we'll handle it. Yeah, I remember that music was not really bumping. So we'll go back and put some music on. Ba-dum bum 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 bum. That's my music for now. Till I find it. Da-doo-doo-doo. Shoobity bop. Diddly-doo. Bop bop ba-dop. Doodly-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Okay, normally I would have found music by now, so just gonna stop doing that. Oh, here we go. Some synthwave. All right, so also keep in mind that the subject is not prove me wrong. It's change my mind. And that's why I was having such a laugh at the people that were calling me like an idiot, moron, and saying L and stuff like that. Like, that's really not why we're doing this. So, I'm happy for people to feel however they want, and it's all engagement to me, so go off, queen. Alright, so for the sake of this, since I'm using this music, we'll just turn the music off in Hades, I guess. That's the compromise we'll end up making. Alright, I'm just gonna use the restroom real quick, probably get some more water. I will be right back. Whoop. Okay. I am here / back. Alright, if you are, again, just joining, we're playing Hades 2, but calls are open. I'm also Goose. Don't know why I didn't just kind of say that. I'm Goose. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 11 to 2, Pacific Standard Time. If you lurk, that's fine, but I also need engagement on the channel, so even if you just type a hello or a wave or something like that, I always appreciate it. Other than that, well, let's play some Hades, I guess. Ugh. If I have to. Ow. My back still hurts. And just these windows. Oh, ow, my back hurts. You guys ever see that movie, Mr. Deeds? Adam Sandler. Pretty funny. His character says that. It's pretty funny. I said that twice. Because I really believe it. All right.
Heading out?
I learned what happened to the Fates Moros.
Ow!
How Kronos discovered where they were. It was Chaos who led Kronos
I
to
really
them.
need to just
Chaos, of course,
do
is
yoga or
reckless
something.
now, and I don't think had
It's
any
bad.
intent.
I'm too old now for just to neglect my
That is a lot of information.
my back and stuff.
It does make some amount of sense. Kronos having free reign in your father's house. Eventually found his...
You're taking all this better than I would have.
It's the position I sleep in is so weird, you know?
You're seeing me right now.
Oh shit, yeah, right there. That is a freaking tension spot. Oh my god. Owie! It's like a rubber band. Damn, Gina, as they say. I don't say that. I don't know who says that. That was in Martin.
I've had these in my head for long enough.
Oh, I guess I didn't have the morsel when I was there last time. Okay, so if we run it again, if we run to Kronos again, I'll have the morsels.
New shipment there.
My stuff!
Go collect some skulls for me. They haven't come.
All is well. Goddess, latest report said you encountered the King Vermin. Don't care if you're immortal. I'm relieved you made it back in one piece.
Yeah, I hate that thing. Excuse me. I had some sneezes that had to escape. My soul's trying to leave my body.
It can't be.
Now my eye itches.
Devoted to extraordinary savagery, but it was so little. I assumed the King Vermin was huge.
Well, that's just, you know, an unfair assumption.
Tall tales. The King Vermin's wrath is inversely proportional to its stature. Its stature, as I understand.
Yeah, he's just a regular sized rat. Yep. You guys don't have to say it every time. Just say it once. I'll hear it.
You'll flourish here.
Nightshade.
It's good to see you.
Salud. Come on, man, wake up.
Sleep well.
What are you whining about? What? Pups are whining at me. They're always angry.
Should try the silver pool. Lim and Oros. I see your threefold shadow with the Phantom Queen.
Yeah.
The hidden aspect of the Morrigan.
Of the what? Row cutters. Ooh. Ow. Damn. Owie. Forget me not. Have to track that one. Attacks hit 3 times. Heavy specials. Hit repeatedly. Wait, what? The hell does that mean?
One to keep track of.
Feather. That means I gotta go to Elysium, right? Crap.
Secrets lie within.
Nergal. Iron. I'm assuming that's Elysium. Feathers Elysium. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, that's the guy. That's the guy that I.
You made it from Oceania? honest.
Yeah. What's up?
My brother must have been immense.
No, Davis.
He's a friend.
Commander, my father is bound in chains in Tartarus.
Get it out of me.
So we don't want to go to Tartarus. We want feathers. Did I get the right one? Yeah. I like doing the old projectile build. If I can get a goddamn blacksmith's hammer, or whatever it's called, the hammer, the thing that augments your stuff. Is that a cooldown? In a larger area.
Moonlight, that's for sure.
All right. It was so fast the last time. Oh, I don't have the kitty. I always mess this up.
That dreaded lure again.
Yeah!
Victory. It's a
Take that, fish. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
traitors.
Do my bidding! Ow.
Traitors.
Yeah. You already said that. That's okay.
Good.
What relic am I using? Is that damage? Oh, it's a... Yeah.
Heading in.
It's not the one I would have picked. Freeze foes would be fun. Alliteration. Attack speed. Shields. My fellow witch. Always a pleasure. Here's some pretty good blessings.
They control the... They are the product of... That's terrible. I hadn't realized the pylons worked that way. Though who keeps fixing them? You even have one here.
The hideous thing won't...
We need more pylons. That's a good one. Who's doing crazy? Although max magic would be good too. I don't really use that much, I guess. Damage is good. Damage is good. We want damage. And there's lots of enemies that enter the battle. Get the bong attack. Bong. Ah. Pretty sure I hit the button. Oh, I hit it. See? Okay. There's that delay. Attack speed and special speed, but I'm not getting any, like, what is it, the rarities? Rarity?
There it is.
Oh yeah. Or like Fox in Super Smash Brothers. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I already said that. Gotta be original, you know? That's what happens when you get that old critical target on you. Sprint, yes. Gush, yes. Gust. Not gush. Gust. Yes. Although Freezy's good too. Freezy attacks. Moving on. Because we did just pick up one of her stuff. Boons, we might as well get another. Yeah, I'm dodging. Oh, I'm dodging on time. It's just the button presses aren't necessarily engaging. Which means that, you know, maybe I'm not missing everything. Music's a little loud, right? Isn't it? That one. I think it's fine. I actually like the music. It's pretty good. Now that's a good one. Although that's a good one too. Embrace the freezy nature of things. Oh yeah. I didn't see if they were. Probably should have checked just to be sure, but it's fine. Ow, again, the rubber band that's on my neck is not. Like, I gotta twist a certain way. It's not like, yeah, I don't know. I've yet to figure it out. How about, was that Hephaestus? Hephaestus? I had him, my friend. Whee! These guys. I hate these guys that throw the eyes. Ow! I ran right into that one. Ooh, standing in fire is never a good idea.
You made it all the way up to... Such a farce.
Oh yeah. More damage to armor? I'm well into that. Well into that? I'm super into that.
How do you not know he's free? You should be
The whole back hurts. Hate it. He's right here. Come on now. Didn't welcome that. Guess we'll go for the other boon. Yep. Get hachad. He does a lot of that haching. Owie. Don't burn me. I don't deserve it. Wrong place, wrong time, my friend. In the name of Hadath. Ooh, I like that one. come on. Yeah, I'll take max life, that's fine. What's that? What's up, you pickle? You pickle. You can't see her, but she's a pickle. Not like a real pickle. Maybe she's a real pickle, I don't know. Might have been spawned in the vats of the pickle brine. Whee! One more seal. Oh, I don't really want to mess with the hex. Be max health, I guess. Because then we'll do the replenish the health thing. Yeah. No, I dodged the first one. I didn't touch it. Get him, ghosts. Let's do it. You're coming with me, spirit. I need your Mongolian throat singing skills. Alright, and then we will oh, I don't know if I want to do that yet. Yeah, oh yeah, we did want to do that. There's nothing else for us. Give me that gold. Ooh, and I will take that hammer, thank you. Plus 50 area. 100 damage to armor, I mean... But really, the only thing that's gonna pump that up is the power, unfortunately. I like the one where it's like, it's all in a straight line. Alright, no more stalling. Polyphemus!
Nothing personal.
Oh, but I wasn't locked on. Oh, that's why, because my range. Ah! My range sucks, my range sucks. Ooh, I didn't, ooh, I almost didn't get that one. Baby. Zippy zap. Zippy zap. Okay, dude, your range sucks too. Ah, it's not good. No! Oh, you know, I have the tooth. I totally don't really need to worry about dying here. Oh, damn it! God. Oh, damn it! I almost got out of there without a scratch, but not quite. You know what? It's fine. But you, buddy. I didn't need that death's whatever. Death's embrace. I didn't need it. Didn't need it. Didn't want it. Didn't need it. You don't want to piss those sheep off, okay?
Could try a different
Pro tip right there. You want to change one of these into heroic. And that is which one? Ah, crap. It's fine. Don't even have enough for those. A lackluster luck here. Lackluster luck. And my back still hurts. Ow! Trying to fix it.
Good job.
Alright, so at least we got some iron, even if the run fails miserably. Fish! Fish! Alright, pirate ship time. I hate this one. The stage or whatever you call it, map, tile set.
Next fairing.
Okay. Although getting 2 resources in a short amount of time is pretty nice. I think I'll deal with it. I think most of the reason why I didn't like it before was because these guys were super unfamiliar to me, but I guess now I know how to stay away from them. Or at least not hope to avoid an AoE that big. If you happen to be here and lurking, please, oh god! Please remember that the biggest way the channel is going to be able to grow is if you at least say hi. And you know, I get lurking, I understand it, but if you're there, say hi, and I'll never speak to you again. Better yet, click that like and subscribe. Ah! Click the like and subscribe button, and I will I'll never pester you for that again either. I will, because I'm going to say it every night. It has been, ow, it has been. I don't think that's a friendly tornado. I'm not fighting these harpy guys. They're shooting shit at shooting shit at me I don't like. Still transform? Yeah, hell yeah, I will. But no. I mean, I don't mind giving him a gift, but that wasn't my intent. Channel your cast faster. First purchase cost less. Oh, and another item appears after. Okay. A little bit of a discount and a little bonus. I don't really have a lot of gold though. Would have been nice to know I was gonna get this ahead of time, you know? Like if I had some kind of psychic ability, right?
I'm acting. Here's what I've got.
Can you believe it? Indeed, Amy. Each time you clear 7 encounters... Did I just see that way late? Oh no, I did. Each time you clear 7 encounters, receive a delivery... 8 armor. Casts also blast area 20. Oh my god. I guess I'm gonna lose that real quick. Unfortunately. See, I almost did just then because I was not looking at the screen when that encounter started. No anchormans. No, you stay stunned. Neither, you neither. You neither, you neither. Neither, neither, and or. Ow! Bastard.
That's that. You have descended in.
Okay, raise the last. Okay, summon. That's definitely something that I don't have to worry about too much. Hey, Gigi. How'd you do this time? Better? Yeah. Good girl. Okay, both her meals today. She has pancreatitis, so her eating her meals is really important.
You have my light.
That. Okay. Positive movement on that front. And she's getting an ultrasound on Friday, I believe. Don't know why I randomly went to go attack those vases. Oiga. Lots of bullets. Okay, oh. Okay, well, that wasn't. That's fine. Wasn't what I was trying to do. But... plus 10% damage. That's fine with me. Indefinite in that location. Yes, rather than expire. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Automatically. Recharge.
The sheer might of the moon. I need to get closer.
Oh, no, he's got armor. That's bad. That's bad. I don't like that he has armor. That's not good. That guy should never have armor. Give me the moon! Oh, okay, so it's a harpy, but that's fine. That'll work.
Ashes.
Orpheus, Eurydice, one of those. Oh no, it's the witch lady. Hello, witch lady. Cersei. Descula.
I see you go.
Then I foresee she shall reveal to you an aspect of herself.
I see you guarding graves of mortals past.
Hell yeah, witch staff, love it. I think we're gonna go with summons doing 30% more damage. That's an unexpected benefit.
Why, thank you.
That is gosh darn welcome.
Evening, little pigs.
Little piggy! I wish I had a pig pet. And we need to get to Mount Olympus because that will be very good for feathers.
Olympus, I accept this message.
I think he drops a feather every time. I have 3 now. Ooh.
Let's
Get it. Definitely don't have enough for that. Any like vases that I have yet to break? Oh. Whatever. I didn't need that boon anyway, okay? Gotta keep that guy stunned. What are you drawing my attention to?
Mercy's more.
More max health. Ow! Tornado. Get him, summons. Okay, no, tornado. Ah! Mini bullet. I really would like to wait for that boss to for Eris. You know, that'd be cool.
Lord Charon set up shop.
Another merchant. It's not like I can really take advantage of that. Though more armor doesn't hurt. I'll take that too, yeah. I think I'm ready. I don't have any Death's Embrace left though, so and I'm pretty sure last time she really showed me the business. So you're probably gonna get my ass, or probably gonna get to see my ass whooped
You're telling me what
by her yet again.
That's what a real friend is. Things are heating up.
All I know is you gotta stay well away from her when she does some of those, yeah, some of those crazy things that she does. We don't want a free-for-all. I don't want a free-for-all. No, there are no free-for-alls. Nobody's having a free-for-all. Damn it! Yeah, 100% damage. Alright, I'm on fire. It's okay. Okay. I think I did read something that her attacks were going to be like a lot more telegraphed, which I find that. No! Ugh. I will not. Please no. Oh, get it! Where is she? Where is she? Ah. Eris! Yes!
You're making a mistake.
Die, bitch.
See you strive.
Don't stand in the fire. Let's just not stand in fire. Can we do it whatever we can to avoid standing in fire? Even if it's just that, you know, I just would like to avoid it. I don't know what can happen. Why are you just standing there, man? You're really, like, making me uncomfortable. Alright, we took her out. That's a fight that I usually don't win. So, Mazel Tov.
Solid ground.
And then I should get, because then it'll upgrade, right? Oh no, because it's already, the effect is already done. Damn it! Alright. Fine. Next up will be a, no. Rapid Onslaught, what is that one? Okay, attacks. Oh. Ooh, oh, I don't, oh man. I gotta dangle that in front of me. Alright, so this is only, I think, the third time that I've been to Elysium, and the second time I was here, or not Olympus, the second time I was here, I actually got to that, whoever the big bad is for the, for this section of the game. What is that? Is that anything? That's Doesn't that like?
Just have to get from here to.
Yeah. Okay, I've seen this before. Thank you. Okay. Whee! All right. No, I saved you guys. Oh God! Get off of me! Ow! Ow! Huh. This is where we're supposed to get feathers. I think you have to like try not to get hit or something, or you gotta defeat the. How do I get feathers? Give me your feathers, you bastard bird. Yeah. You've made this guy angry. I don't know what his problem is. What are you throwing bombs at? Whenever your attack or special deal damage. Am I like lacking magic? I don't think I am. What is perishing? I guess blast damage, why not? You know? Why the hell not? Ooh. I will take the hammer. Owie. I don't know if he was the best guy to recall, but that's fine. Stop being armored around me, that's not nice. It's just reminding me that I lost my armor, you know? It's not, it's really mean, it's rude. And special, yeah. Extra knives, I'm okay with that, you know. Chaos. 25, damn. I don't have that much to spare. Oh, hello. Dash makes you, I don't really use magic that much. I'll just keep it to, really simple attack, or really simple magic instances. I would say. Would that be good? Instead of charging. Stop shooting at me! Dude, I mean like instead of charging. Oh god. Damn! Shoot them! Take them down! Okay, now that's too many bad guys. That's a lot of bad guys. I don't like that. That's too many bad guys. You reduce your bad guy presence, okay? What? Athena! But you let them beat the shit out of me, so am I thankful? She looks pretty cool, alright? I mean, I'm gonna lose that naturally. Oh, okay, well. I don't think I have it. I mean, I'm gonna be out of it pretty frequently, so might as well just use that, right?
Our family's counting on us.
Yeah, stop speaking into my head. You're right there. Mini boss, mini boss. You know, we're all in now. Oh, hello.
Wow, you must be Talos.
Talos.
Please tell me you're smarter than the other automatons around here.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I'll have to take that as an absolutely not.
Okay, there's like just burning coals on the ground. That's great. Ow! You are not friendly. Ow! That's not nice. Stop throwing stuff at me. Don't throw stuff at me. Don't throw stuff at me. Ah, come on. This is my first time fighting this guy. I'm guessing that he got... Oh, no! Well, yeah, that was new. So I didn't get any feathers. That was the... I guess that's the big L. I need feathers. Can I buy feathers? Oh no, we gotta confide in our friend here. You can't be a true witch unless you honor nature. In some way, I don't know. What do you want? You want bath salts. Do I have bath salts? Where's my inventory? Do I have... I do not have bath salts. I have 5 bath salts. Let's go take a bath.
In visiting the springs?
Yeah.
Kind of busy doing nothing whatsoever at the moment.
Fine then.
Princess, I've come to value.
Promise to another is in...
Well,
I think I fulfilled one prophecy. Hello. Stop littering. Not cool.
Is this what you want, Terrace? Who are you to say what?
You're unbelievable. But I beat you again. I beat you again. Not to brag or anything. I'm a witch. Well, darn it. I guess I can't buy feathers. Ain't that some poop? Oh, man. Can't trade for feathers either. Yeah. Yeah, I showed Eris the business. Yeah, I've shown you the business. Whatever. Did we fight her ever? I don't think we ever. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. Oh, for no hits. G-Rock. Where do I get? Where do I get? Feathers, feathers, feathers. I'm guessing in Elysium, right? That would be my guess.
Grow and flourish.
I can sell these for bones. I don't really need bones though. Like what? I'm in the bone zone. I got so many bones. I am so deep in bones. I'm so bone deep right now. Like it's crazy. It's crazy. What? You okay?
What was that?
Like one of them was like going crazy? No. Whoa! That's what I heard.
Should try the waking phrase.
The waking phrase? Oh, no, from the... damn it. I thought she meant like for this guy. I get it now. For the staff. Into the black beyond. Raises lone shades. Oh. So that's the same ones that what's her face summons, I guess. Spirit. Yeah. That's cool. Oh wait, regular shades. Ah.
How goes it with
the arms of night?
Sounds good, Amy.
Now that is what I like to hear.
I don't. I have not used this weapon or this. I haven't used this. I'm not very. What? Attack, sprint, move speed, or faster. Missiles. So it's like a one of those mecha. It's like a mecha. Beer.
You can hear me, can't you?
Shine. Test that? Can't test that. Well, we'll give it a shot. I mean, she looks pretty cool when she's doing that, so we'll go with who's feathers? Who is feathers? Who's feathers? You know? Who is feathers? Is there some way to get info about the pets? Can't I see their, what you call it? Bonus chance of resource.
With me.
Fish. Spirits. Okay. Well, crap. Which one's the feathers one? I guess maybe the dog? Let's go get the dog. That's gotta be an easier one. For now, anyway. Alright, we're doing a Hermes. Sprint with a barrier? Yeah. Whee! They ran right into one of those swirlies. That was not ideal. Howie. Hestia. I feel like specials inflicting scorch is pretty well in keeping with missiles. yeah. So that's what the thing does, I guess. Get scorched. Sprint inflicts a hitch. What is it damage? I mean, I'm doing heroic. Holy man. Because I mean, why not? You know, if we're already inflicting scorch, we might as well just go super crazy with it. I don't really need nectars, but I guess why not, you know? In for a penny, in for a pound. I almost never say. Ow. You want flowers? Give me flowers. Any money for a merchant. I feel like I did take damage during that. Attacks doing hitch. Very deep. Oh no, yeah, just a level of something. But I guess we should probably take the one we didn't take. Now, why am I making this bird ruin his beak on stone? Like, that's not cool, right? Like, supposed to be buddies, right? Oh, do I want chaos? He burned me last time. Let's not get chaos. Or is it chaos? Chaos. Chaos. Give me that precious moonstone. I guess I got like a hex that I you know shouldn't pay attention to, so you know why not? Zap. Ow, 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 ow. Ah, they don't like me. They don't like me. Ow. Deal 30 damage. That would also fill up all those specials bouncing. Damn it. Sorry, that sounds so nice. That sounds so good. I want that. I want that. Oh, and is it slowing down time? I think I have Tarot to do that. I don't remember taking it. Fine. Happy with that. So I'm really just doing attack, normal special cycle. I don't know. I feel like that's better than just standing still. Maybe not. Plus 1 time in succession. I'm into it. I guess. Oh, I'm gonna get caught out. Yeah! My reflexes are not as good as they used to be, alright? We can all agree. Like a mecha. I'll take power up, yeah. I know that it's probably best to just like do the one that's already really powerful, but you know, one well-rounded is good. Explosions. Everyone loves explosions, you know? All right, lady. It's hilarious because these seek you out. Ah, wait. No! I ran right into it. Oh, it's a piggy. This is, how am I supposed to do anything? Feel my piggy wrath. I just ran right into all those, didn't I? Maybe you are done for. Gotta keep running right into those damage zones. That's fine. It's fine. We're gonna find a fountain soon. It's okay. Cool. Going down.
Coin for Charon. Which keeps taking out.
Upgrade 1. Shabam. Nitro boost upgraded. Sure. I don't know if I needed it, but that was quite the discount. All right, down into the stink works, as I like to call it. Shoot those seeking bullets at me. I shoot the seeking bullets. That's my job. Take the upgrade too, why not? Oh, okay, didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. It's good, I lost the epic one, that's great. Cool, thank you, appreciate it. And then I ran right into the bullet. Super smart guy plays. Don't shoot stuff at me. Oh, I could have transformed that. Damn it. We already got Scorch going, might as well get some more Scorch going, right? And Hitch too, yeah, we're really building. Badam badam. I don't, that's weird. Scorch inflicting damage faster is pretty good for quick defeats to the bad guys. Don't really elaborate unnecessarily. Oh, okay, sure. Ow! Hera, come on. Supposed to be family. It deals more damage. Sure. Ooh, I could use the health, but I can't buy a boon as well. Yeah, Chimera Jerky, why not? Mini boss, why not? Hydra? Don't! Where you at? Out of my sight. Attacks can last 10 seconds. Not bad. Because I don't think I have something on my attacks yet. I think that would have been Scorch if I had seen another Hestia boon. Screen. I was like, I'm going to get him hit. Transform! No, I didn't get that. Are you another? Do you want to come hang out? You guys want to come hang out? No. You want to come hang out? Boom, 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 boom.
Rest easy now.
Bong, bong, bong. Upgrading one of these, but I really need more boons. More boons is what's really necessary right now. Ooh. Steam burns! Oh god, steam burns are the worst. Ow, get out! Get out! Wait. I can't speak! I don't know why I was chasing the bullets. Need a goddamn fountain. Yeah, that's a lot. What? Oh. I need more than just that. Don't push me around. I have. You want health. You want a boon for casts. That could be the one. Max gain power though. We gotta upgrade the cast. Cast is really what was the missing piece here. In the pie that is this game. Talking like a newscaster makes things One pack. Okay. Stand right in that light. That's what I like. I'm into it. Those are hitting their marks. That's fine. Okay. This build is pretty good for bosses, damn. Okay. Missiles are doing pretty good, I guess. I didn't know that that was a thing. I'm doing all right for that. I'm having to do that a bunch because that box mod really sucks. I don't know how I have never really made it this far with this weapon before. So I mean, I'm impressed that I'm doing good, but yeah, well, maybe we'll see if it keeps going. Should I try and angle for another boost from Hestia or boon from Hestia? I say sure. Yeah. Can't do things out of order. Oh well. You know. Right, so I have to make it to the puppy. That means I must kill the puppy. Kill puppy. I got there before you did, magical whisper snake. Where's the goddamn exit? Get me out of here. Another hammer. That bodes well. Just razed to the ground. Look at all the missiles. Miskles. See, that's what I call the bong attack. Bing bong bong. Oh well. Launch and fly 80% faster. Okay, that's good too. But having an automatic, like a sort of a passive special, or even then, like just having sort of like bonus missiles fly while I'm landing attacks. I was trying to see if that casts any damage. It does not. Do more damage to those that are nowhere near. Also launch fireball. Damn it! Do I need that? Yeah, because if I run out, no, can't shoot missiles. But I haven't really run into that problem. You know what? It's fine. Just roll with it. You don't always get the rolls you want. Oh no, I hate this guy!
For long. There.
If you let him cook, he really will take you down, and he's not a nice guy. So I think with this one stream, I will have fulfilled all the stuff I need to fulfill for Factor, which is cool. I just need people to sign up for it. Sign up for Factor. Do I have something that inflicts weak? Oh, the cast. Take more damage? Not a bad idea. Echo, 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 echo. If you're just joining, welcome. Playing Hades, the second one. Hades 2, the sequel. Please, I hope that you enjoy the stream. Might be good to have like a temporary buffer. Anyway, if you lurk, thank you very much. Just keep in mind that my most potent hurdle right now is engagement in real time in the lobby. And the problem with that is that Tuesdays were for some reason the pinnacle, the most bestest days that I have ever streamed, because it got like 100 and some odd views and stuff. Like, it was a live stream on YouTube. Like, often I do not see those numbers, so I don't want debating to be my thing, but if that's gonna be my thing, then I'll make it my thing. But those numbers were like, I gotta see them go up, you know? Just saying it like it is. I'd much rather just, you know, play games and be entertaining. Try to be funny if I can. Dealing more damage to armor. More power. Oh, okay, yeah. I have a pretty good amount of those little flamey guys. All right. Finally got the puppy. So maybe if the puppy finds feathers. All right, Hecuba. I'll see you at the crossroads, crossroads, crossroads. The only boon I can use right now is going to be hitch-oriented. Don't talk to me. What? I don't have it. Yeah, I don't have it. Trying to extort me. Owie. Smackers. Ooh, duo. Sure. Yes?
By her grace.
That seems good, I guess. Yeah. I don't see why not, you know? That flower, thank you. Jump right into the cast. That's exactly what a smart bad guy would do. Zach. Thank you. I don't want to target the guy that's charmed because he's going to help me. That was very team-like, un-team-like. Yay! I like how this is like a futuristic type weapon, but it's, you know, it's like, it's in this ancient Grecian or Roman, I don't know. Do I use it? don't think, maybe I do. Maybe I do and I'm not realizing it. So it would be best to just get the thing that might help. Ow! Go on. Are you gonna come up? Oh no! Ah! Come on, pup. You know?
The many tiny demons causing hell.
Pup's gotta be nice. Okay? Your pup's gotta be nice. You can't be a mean pup. You can't be successful as a mean pup.
I can use this.
Was there some extra? No. Still, I can't believe we're still kicking.
This is it.
I'm surprised. I thought we were gonna go down by now. Do we want to switch again? We do want to switch again. We want... If we get another boon, it's not gonna hurt to get another one, like, right with it. Yeah, we'll go for it. Echo stuff. I need the help. We'll stick. I just hope that I get a damn merchant here soon, because got some money burning a hole in my pocket. That's what the machine sounds like. I call it a machine. It's what is it? A rocket platform?
We bid you a warm welcome to the depths of Tartarus.
I'm not finished with you.
Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Why do I go for the guys that are charmed? They're supposed to be my friends. Hello, Daddy! Give me your boon. Your reinforcements? You cast launch a projectile that seeks foe. Scorn? Yeah, buddy. You want to let me pet you now? You son of a... Oh, I missed some gold there. That's fine. I have plenty of it. Oh! Yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good, I'd say. Still have one Death's Defiance. Though now that I mentioned that, I'm probably gonna get it. Big time. Dedicated wham. No, he's charmed. Don't hurt him. Ah, screw it. He would have turned against me anyway. Okay, bad guys aren't really standing a chance right now. I can only hope that Kronos is gonna fall as easily. Ooh, another Hera. Mini boss? I don't want to fight a mini boss. Do I want to fight a mini boss? It's probably a new mini boss that I've never fought before. All right. Oh no, it's the time thing or the. Ow with the coins. This is definitely when Death's Defiance gonna get used. Oh, hello, legendary boon. Wait, what? And one infusion boon for each? Okay. Holy bunch. All right, yeah, I'll take those. Hell yeah, I will. Of course. I still only have 11 health. Okay, that would be overkill if I still don't have the epic one. Yep. We'll get the last upgrade to that bad boy.
This is my father's realm.
It is. It is her father's realm. Oh, did I already do that? What? What? Did I? What? Oh no, I got it, yeah. What is it glowing? What's the glowing thing? Is it just showing me where I have the connections on the challenge? Very strange. Alright, well, I'm really hoping. Hey, don't kill the guys that I've charmed! Health, man. Kill the guy who's helping me, that's part of the course. Ah, man. Stepped right in that laser, you know? Still hanging on. All right, well, this is it. I have too much money, which means we're gonna be able to get everything we need. Okay, Wispy Wilds. Sure.
Be strong.
I'll take that. I will take that. Thank you. Boom, armor. Another boon. Really trying to stack things in my favor here. Blast effects deal more damage. Increased 20% of your armor. Yeah, gain some fudge, yeah. Alright. I'm gonna try not to go too ham, but I will probably go ham. I'm feeling. Oh well, we've got one guy charmed already. Your time runs very short. I don't give a shit. Gets to fight and. we? Right before he even went into that phase. It's happening. Not yet, motherfucker. Oh. Okay. Don't hurt me. Fucking get fucked! Ah! Get fucked, Kronos! Can and did, motherfucker. You son of a bitch, I bet you thought you had me, you son of goddamn it.
What did I tell you?
This motherfucker. Damn, well, I mean, it was pretty stacked. The odds were stacked against him, let me say. That was pretty nasty. That's the quickest I've ever beat him. Give me that! Give me that! Whoop. Am I going anywhere else? Give me that.
He's gone for now.
Alright, and we get some more elements. Yay! Oh, thanks, Citadel. Isn't that great? Lore! Oh no! And I'm dead. Can time not be stopped? What? Well, it's not like I didn't even do the ritual to actually defeat him, so I can't blame you guys for not letting me see the end of the game. I mean, it not being made yet, so I guess. Key point to that. Yes, I have.
Thank you for keeping them at bay.
Okay. Alright, well. Well, shit. There we go. There's a title screen. You know what that means. This is a great place to stop. It's been a great stream. I really love this game. It is one of my favorites. The music is conflicting, which is always fun. Making me feel weird. Oh yeah, the first Hades was fun as hell, man. Seeing speedrunners cheese it is a little... It makes me feel like I put in all that effort for very little, but it's all good. Hades 2 is very fun as well. Alright, well, it was a casual stream. It was a very chill stream, even though there was controversial stuff in the title. Still, we didn't bait anyone in here, so maybe next time. Thank you so much for stopping by. Buy Factor. I'd buy this thing. Buy this thing. No cultists showed up. Tuesday was the day. I don't think we caught lightning in a bottle. I think it's just that people respond more if you actually put like debate me in the title, so we'll do that. We'll do the whole thing on Tuesday. We'll see what happens. We'll see if we can make it happen again. If not, maybe it was just a one-time thing. Fine. Don't mind that. Either way, we're done for today. And thank you so much for stopping by. And if you're still here, thank you so much as well. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy your evening. Enjoy your weekend. Get out there and do summery stuff. Somersaults. Summer rolls. Have a great day. Thank you so much. I've been Goose. Like and subscribe. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah. Talk Tuesdays, work Wednesdays, theme Thursdays. Bada bing, bada boom. It's like that, brother. Okay.